Hello, my name is Andrew Neal. I'm a cartoonist. I create an ongoing comic book series called Meeting Comics, which started as comics that I drew in meetings at my day job, and it became a comedy soap opera comic book about the people who work together. This video is for a Kickstarter for my third book, Tina and Ellie Take the Case. My first book, Meeting Comics, was published by Ad House Books in 2020. This collects the early days. Clocking In and Selling Out is my second book. I published this as Added Value Books a couple years ago. Now I'm running a Kickstarter for my third book, Tina and Ellie Take the Case. You can see my proof copy of it right here. Tina and Ellie Take the Case collects 8 issues of comic books, number 13 through number 20 of Meeting Comics. This makes it bigger than the first 2 books, Meeting Comics and Clocking In and Selling Out. The reason I decided to collect 8 issues in this book instead of 6 is because issue 20 is the last issue of the gag comics era of Meeting Comics. Starting with issue 21, which is also called Where the Rent Went, I started writing longer, self-contained, full issue-length stories. The comics in this book were drawn between January 2020 and March 2021, which means that the characters deal with the events of that time just like we did. COVID hits, a lot of characters lose their jobs, some of them even start doing porn. Meeting Comics number 15, which is the third issue collected in Tina and Ellie Take the Case, takes place over the course of one day. And during that day, the characters stumble into a protest in the summer of 2020, deal with tear gas, the police, autonomous zones, and even a Confederate statue being replaced with a statue of the white guy who wasn't going to be the voice of the black guy on Family Guy no more. I should note here that even though a bunch of the characters go work for a porn company, this is not a porn comic. This is something that I would call R-rated for language, sexuality, and adult content. You could easily read Tina and Ellie Take the Case without having read Meeting Comics and Clocking In and Selling Out, but if you want the full experience from the beginning, have no fear. I have stacks of both of them, and they'll be available in this Kickstarter, along with other comics and zines. I'll also have some art available as add-ons and stickers. I'll even have some of the original art from the comics available as add-ons. Now, here's a real incentive for you to jump in early. For the first 24 hours only, there will be exclusive tiers, all with early bird in the title, where you'll get a free full-color drawing in your book, kind of like this one. After the first 24 hours, you'll need to pay extra for art in the book. These are the add-ons. Like I said, there are more than these. You can check them out on the campaign page. And if there's a specific Meeting Comics page you're interested in, let me know. And if it's still available, I can add it to the campaign as an add-on as well. There's a lot more information on the Kickstarter page for the book. You can read pages from the book, look at the original art that's offered, and read the introduction for the book, which was written by Jadzia Axelrod, the writer of Galaxy and Justice League Dreamgirls from DC Comics. All right, I hope you'll jump on the campaign and help me print this book. I'm looking forward to getting it out there.